In this, we implement the Flyweight pattern for our Paint app in 3 simple steps. The first step is to identify the extrinsic state in our objects. Because we are creating a ton of objects, we don't want to do that. So we'll identify the extrinsic state, then move it out of our object and pass it as parameters to the method. In this case, the draw method. Then we will create a factory class that will cache our objects. Go to STS, go to rectangle. The extrinsic state here is the length, the breadth and fill style. The easiest way to identify it is these 3 fields are specific to rectangle. They don't have anything to do with circle, and there is nothing common in these 3 fields with circle. But the label is common. We can leave it. If you go to circle, the extrinsic values here or the extrinsic fields are radius, fill color and line color. These are not common across rectangle and circle. So we need to extract these fields and put them or pass them to the draw method. We need to define 2 draw methods, and this interface will now change to an abstract class. Abstract class shape. We are going to define 2 methods. The first draw method will take int radius. This is for the circle. Radius, comma, string fill color, comma, string line color. We will not define anything in the body. No operation, just a comment. Void. These methods will be implemented by the child classes as required. This draw will be implemented by the circle class, and the second draw will be implemented by the rectangle class. Void draw, make it public. It is no longer an interface, it is an abstract class. Public void draw. Int length, comma, int breadth, comma, string fill style. Again, this is a dummy method. It doesn't do anything. No hyphen operation. Go to circle. Change this to extends shape. It doesn't implement it, but it will extend it. Go to the end of it. And this draw method now needs to take 3 parameters. Go back to the shape. Copy the draw method with the parameters that the circle needs to implement and paste it right here with the opening brace. So now the draw method takes the radius, the fill color and the line color, and we will delete the state from here. Get rid of the state on the object and get rid of the getters and setters as well. Similarly, go to rectangle, do the same, extends shape, go to the end, go back to shape, get the new draw method that uses length, breadth and fill style as parameters. Come back to rectangle, paste it right there, save it, go up, remove the extrinsic state which is length, breadth and fill style, and also get rid of the getters and setter methods. And in the Paint app, it will change big time, but the key here is separate the extrinsic state and pass it as parameters. We will update the Paint app in a second once we create the factory class in the next lecture.